and welcome to Tea With Me. I'm Michelle K.
I'm Michelle C.
And we're looking at some Reddit stories today.
So grab yourself a cup of tea.
I've finished mine, unfortunately.
Okay.
Kicking off with some relationship advice. Am I, 29 male, wrong for wanting to leave my girlfriend, 28 female, and her kid? Dun dun dun.
We shall see.
I, 29 male, met this girl, 28 female, online after being in a relationship for 4 years. We immediately hit it off. She told me that she had a kid, and at the time, this seemed to be okay. Our first date went amazing, one of the best dates I've ever been on. I knew that she was kind of freaky as she kissed me and grabbed my crutch the first night we met.
Oh dear, a bit forward.
Well, she's very forward.
Yes.
We go on
Brazen.
our second date. Again, amazing date. On this date, she reveals to me that she has a guy that she's still attached to sexually in another state and has plans to go see him in a month.
There's your red flag, mate.
I am comfortable with this in the moment because I can't judge. She didn't know I was coming into her life when she booked the flight. As time goes on, her planned trip began to bother me, so I asked her to not go. She eventually came to the conclusion that I would leave if she went and decided not to go. Right? On our second date, I bring up my deal breakers, 2 of which were having STDs and sleeping with people I know. She admitted that she had HSV-1.
Oh, gosh.
What is the HSV-1? Is that like a herpes type thing?
I think so.
And had slept with 2 people I had mutual friends with. She's a goer. I tell myself it's 2023, who doesn't have a little baggage, and continue to try to make it work. Over the course of the next 5 months, I find out that she shares the last name of her ex-husband. 2 months prior to us meeting, she, her kid and ex-husband shared the same hotel room for their son's birthday, didn't sleep in the same bed. Receives
Allegedly.
gifts on holidays from her ex under the condition she isn't seeing anyone else. She cheated on her ex-husband. Relationship was over in her eyes, but paper wasn't finalised. She was still sleeping with her husband.
Oh gosh.
She agreed to have a threesome with one of the guys I have mutual friends. Her son is absolutely out of control and there's no remedy or plan in place to help him aside from me trying to instill values in him. She says that she has changed and is a better woman for all the things she has done. And she convinced me in some ways that she does want to be better, but I'm concerned I will not be able to accept this at such an early age in the long run. Red flag, red flag, red flags.
I mean, yeah, what?
Jesus Christ. This is doomed, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. The point at which she said she was going on this trip and still planned to go because she'd already paid for that would have been my, I'll see you later.
Yeah, go meet
if she's
F-buddy.
She's wanting to be with this guy, then naturally you're not going to go. You're not going to want to go.
I mean, it was only the second date that she told him that.
No, but the only reason she didn't go in the end was because he'd leave.
Yeah.
That's not the reason. The reason to not go is because you don't want to go.
Should we look at the comments?
Yes. Oh dear.
First comment, bro, it's been what, 2 or 3 dates? In that time, she's crossed pretty much every boundary that you've expressed.
Yeah.
This is the getting to know you part. You've learned that she's not for you. Move on. If you're attached after this brief of a relationship, consider taking some time for self-reflection.
Yeah, good advice.
And someone's replied, she grabbed his penis on their first date.
Yeah, that's
She
a
must
bit of
still be holding it or he would run.
I've got you now.
Oh, man.
Oh dear.
And someone's just put, bro, run.
Yes, run for the hills, mate.
Yeah.
Run for the hills. Deary me.
Yeah, they're not even flags. It's just red everywhere.
No, she just sounds like she wants to put it about a bit regardless of who. I mean, if she cheated on her ex-husband, but now she's... And then she carried on sleeping with her ex-husband.
And she slept with lots of people by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
And is like, yeah, let's do threesomes and stuff. She's gone crackers. Clear.
A bit of a floozy.
Someone said, how pretty is she? You sound like you are tolerating bad behaviour because she checks off many boxes, presumably very fun, pretty, sexual. So she has positives, and yet the amount of negatives she has, and there's a lot, don't seem to outweigh the positives. And OP replied saying, spot on.
Right, okay, so she's a bit fun-loving.
She's pretty and fun, and so he's excusing all of the bad behaviour.
Well, then it just sounds like a fun fling.
Yes, have your fling and then move on.
And then she's not the one to settle down with.
Don't get involved with the kid.
No.
Yeah.
No, because the kid's going to end up confused.
Yeah. Someone said, bro, get out before she's pregnant.
Yes, hell yes.
Yeah. Her life sounds like a train crash. Best not be on that train.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Poor girl. She's probably got some form of...
The fact that you've been on just a few dates with this woman and you're calling her your girlfriend, it's been more than a few dates. He said it's like 5 months in or something.
Yeah.
It's almost as concerning as the fact you fell into a red flag making machine.
I mean, the red flags were there early on and he's chose to stick around. But he obviously would have seen it coming, and now he's like, well, I've been here. But to me, if you have to ask the question of the Reddit audience, shall I leave? You've answered your own question, I think, because if there's anything worth fighting for, he'd be having that conversation with her and her alone. And if there isn't, then, by all means, ask the Reddit people. So I think it's just validation he wants, that he's doing the right thing, not actually advice.
Yeah.
So maybe am I the a-hole would have been better.
I don't think he's... Yeah. Someone said, I've been in a situation like this, and let me tell you, that's 2.5 years I would do anything to get back. No matter how she seems now, it's not worth ruining your life over. Trust me when I tell you it only gets worse. Yeah. And OP replied, thanks for sharing.
But it sounds as well like he's had his... been up to a bit, and contracted a few.
Well, it's like he said, it's 2023, who doesn't have baggage? But it's like, that doesn't mean everyone has kids and STDs. And wants to have threesomes.
2023, I have chlamydia. I don't. just in case.
Thanks for sharing. Tell the family.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, my advice would be run like hell.
Yeah, run like the wind and don't look back.
Don't look back.
Yeah. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
I mean, fair play to you for wanting to actually be a stepfather or whatever. And want to, like he said, the kid's out of control and he's trying to instill values. It's not your job, mate.
No, and actually it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, and
because he's probably gonna get resistance from the mother.
If the parents aren't doing that job, then you can't do it.
No, really, it's
no.
Certainly not 5 months in.
No, it's too soon.
Too soon. You won't have earned the respect of the child yet, I don't think.
Yeah.